I live? Good morning. Hey guys. Hi. It's me. Are we foggy? What's happening here? Nobody's on here yet. Hi. Good morning. I'm thinking about putting a cough drop in, but I wonder if that would be really annoying to you guys. There's no telling. I just got done with my meeting. The ripping of the name tag shall commence. Meeting number 2 for my restart after 1 week on Weight Watchers. Restarting on Weight Watchers, getting my crapola together, tracking. I started working out again this last week. Most people would not start working out week 1, restarting, but I just decided to jump in and go for it. And so I'm very happy that I did. I'm tired of being inactive. I think in the past I've restarted and waited a couple of weeks. And then when I restart working out, I gain. And that seemed to kind of knock me off a little bit. So I just decided to do all of the things that I work for me, which is tracking, doing some meal planning, eating low point foods, lots of protein, and getting exercise in. I will tell you that this week I did a great job with my workouts. I got in 7 workouts, you guys. Now, I didn't go crazy. I wasn't trying to do 4 hours on the whatever, no. I did 7 workouts that were 15 to 20 minutes each. I got on the elliptical this morning for 12 whole minutes. I don't care. I had a couple days that I did a couple of short little bursts of things. Can you guys see and hear me okay? I do have the air on because it's warm, and I was going to put my microphone on, but it was irritating me. So let me know if there is a filming issue. So very, very happy about that. That's a huge non-scale victory. I am using my little Target Dollar Spot planner book to kind of plan my journey again. I have all of my charms back here. So I know you all are on here. You want to know what happened. I went back to Weight Watchers last week. I was at 261.2 and feeling terrible. Really just feeling terrible. This last week I've been very hormonal, and so that's not helped. And I've been struggling with just, I want to say self-loathing. Maybe you guys can relate, and this is just a reality for me. It's stuff that I go through where I feel like I just I'm disappointed in myself, and that's a reality. And I know that I need to give myself grace and all that good stuff. I'm a work in progress where that's concerned. So this week has been a struggle for me because I've put on clothes that I feel like fit me so well, and they just hang up on the new fat rolls that I've acquired through eating all the things, and just not feeling my best. Just not feeling good physically, and then that takes a toll on me mentally. So I've had to do some work on that. I've been talking to my husband a lot, and it's been a process this week. I think, the other thing is I come on here and I confess and talk to you guys about a lot of personal stuff. This is not stuff that I talk to with my friends and family members about, which is so strange that I can come on here and talk to strangers. But I almost treat this like a recovery meeting. I don't want to say AA, but I feel like I can be really honest about my weight and my struggles here with you guys, because I feel like we have community and we understand each other. It's kind of like being in your WW meeting, we get it. And so, it's been interesting. I've had some people that I know watch my videos, and family members watch my videos, and I had a lady in Watchers last week that knew me from my videos, and there was something that got kind of weird about that. Just that this is something that I hold privately, and yet I'll share it publicly, but I don't really want to talk about it with close people. Does that make sense? It's just such a strange thing. I don't know how else to explain it, but I'll tell 5,000 people my weight that I don't know, but I don't really want like my husband to know how much I weigh. So maybe that's like a pride thing. It's self-esteem thing, and that came up this week for me as well. And just feeling awkward and like, why am I doing this on YouTube? So I've had to reevaluate, like, why am I doing this on YouTube? Well, I'm doing it because it helps me to talk about it. I need to have somewhere where I can talk, and I need to be able to talk about it with people that understand, which is all of you. I know some of you may not understand because you're not going through this. And also it's keeping me accountable. And so I want to thank you all for that, I have had very few negative comments on here, and I've had no one shame me or guilt me or make me feel like a loser. I just want to thank you all. This is just an important place for me. And so, if you're not here in a supportive, positive way, I would just ask respectfully that you go find a different place to be. So I want this to be a healthy and supportive place. Okay, with that being said, this last week, I weighed in this morning at Weight Watchers, and I lost 4 pounds. Freak out! That's 4 pounds with exercising 7 times and going to a wedding and eating ice cream with chocolate sauce, eating out, hormonal, attitude issues. So I am very pleased with that. I feel like I'm back on my way to what is healthy for me, which is being in control of this beast. I don't know how else to explain it, but just taking care of myself. I'm just so happy that I'm taking care of myself again. I hope you all understand where I'm coming from with that. So I'm very thankful. Thank you, God. I'm very thankful. I bought myself a little present on eBay because it was so hard for me to take my charms off of my charm holder last week. I took all my charms off of here, and I was like, by golly, I'm going to reward myself. If Weight Watchers isn't going to reward me, I'm going to reward myself for going back. I sort of feel like Weight Watchers should have something for those of us that go back, and we have our little heads tucked down, and we just feel like the weight of the world is on our shoulders. Not to mention our weight is on our bodies, and we go back to meetings. I feel like that they should reward us with something. I don't know. If I did marketing for Weight Watchers, I would do it completely differently. But anyway, I bought myself a charm. So this is a charm I found on eBay. It says, no more excuses. No more excuses, you guys. It's going on I saved it for today. It's going on here. No more excuses to Amy. Amy's not going to generate excuses for not taking care of herself. So I'm giving myself a charm today. I'm so excited. I don't know, because I'm not really restarting according to the Weight Watchers. So I don't think they're going to give me like a 5-pound charm and that sort of thing. So I will be putting my old charms back on here. The first one that I'm working towards is my 5-pound charm that's sitting here that I got before. So as soon as I excuse his friend, and yeah, anyway, I just wanted to mention all of that stuff to you guys and kind of get it out there. I asked the receptionist, excuse me, I have a cold, and so I'm still kind of recovering from that. So I asked the receptionist today I said, hey, this was silly. I said, hey, I heard Weight Watchers may introduce a new program. And her eyes went, she kind of looked at me and she goes, oh, I think what you're talking about is that we're going to do a summer charm incentive thing that we're going to roll out. They didn't talk to me about it today. I think they are going to talk about it next or starting tomorrow. So if you guys find out about that, let me know. What I heard online is that Weight Watchers has rolled out another pilot program to certain meeting members. So when they did freestyle, I believe, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, that they did a pilot program for freestyle for 6 months. They rolled it out to meeting members. I believe only 600 people did freestyle pilot before they introduced it to us. And I think what they saw was that over a 6-month period, people lost about 8% of their weight, 8% of their body weight. Like, so for me, that would be about 20, maybe 20, 21 pounds, something like that. Yeah. So over 6 months. And that's similar to what I was seeing. Now, what's interesting to me is that WW does not have like any long-term numbers on freestyle. So it really wouldn't surprise me that now that they've sort of used this as their guinea pigs for the last couple of years, that they're going to make some adjustments to the freestyle program. So I'm not surprised by that news that's sort of leaking out, and I don't know how accurate that is. I'm just sharing with you guys kind of what I've heard on the internet regarding changes to the program. I would be more surprised if in January they didn't change the program than if they did at this point. I'm pretty sure they're going to tweak freestyle. I had 11 members in my meeting today. So I did not make it to the 8:30 meeting this morning. I slept late, so I went to the 10 o'clock, and there were only like 11 meeting members in there. What worries me is that they're going to do away with meetings. For me, I really need that accountability. If they do away with meetings, I'm going to have to like start my own tops group or something here. I'm just going to have to do something. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I did Smart Points. If you all are wondering, I did Smart Points. Smart Points is the program prior to freestyle. So basically all of those 0-point foods, not all of them, but a majority of those 0-point foods on the 200 food list, like chicken and salmon and tuna and egg, I am weighing and counting points for those. So that's the only difference. My Smart Points are the same as yours. So if I eat the Olay Wellness Wrap, I count 1 Smart Point. The freestylers count 1 Smart Point. But if I put 6 ounces of chicken on my Olay wrap, that's going to be 3 Smart Points, whereas the freestyler would count 0. I am getting, I haven't recalculated. Last week I had 40 Smart Points per day, and I believe 42 weeklies. I need to put all that back into my iTrack Bites. I am using iTrack Bites, and the program that I'm using is, shoot, I just lost it. Sugar Smart on iTrack Bites. That is what I'm doing. That's the Smart Points program. I'm not good with the names of the different programs because iTrack Bites change the names. So, if you have questions, I know that they have help over there. You can, drop me a question and I can research and try to figure it out for you guys, but sometimes I don't work for them. I don't work for Weight Watchers either. Did I do that disclaimer? I don't work for Weight Watchers. I make no money off Weight Watchers. I don't work for nobodies. I'm a nurse. I have no sponsors on this channel. Nothing like that. I don't have any coupon codes for you people. I'm just, I'm 46-year-old fat nurse. Okay? That's who I am. I did buy something at Weight Watchers. I love these. These are the uncured pepperoni minis. Now, you guys know I work out in the community from my car all day long, and sometimes I run into a situation where I didn't bring a snack or whatever, and so I'll have something in here that is processed. That's me. That's my choice. So these are 1 point a piece, and I like to have these. I actually have a pocket back here So if I'm out and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I have like a visit and I know it's going to be 6 before I get home and I didn't bring, or I brought a snack and it melted. I've had that happen. Or I, just whatever. I don't have an opportunity to stop and get something healthy. I'll have one of these or two of these. And a lot of times I have a piece of fruit in here with me. And fruit seems to survive the best out of everything that I've tried. The protein bars melt. I had that happen this week. So, and these are actually Baby Bell cheese for 2 points and a piece of fruit. And it is an excellent snack and tides me over till dinner. So there you go. There's that. That's what I got at Weight Watchers. So yeah, this week, 4 points down. Goals for this next week: water. I ordered some resistance bands. We had a big talk today about strength training, and there's a girl in my meeting that wears weights on her legs during the day, and then there's another person in my meeting that uses resistance bands. So I ordered some resistance bands. I'll let you guys know when those come in and I'll tell you what I'm doing with those. But my goal is I'm not doing like a specific amount of workouts this week. I'm going to just try to do something every day. I don't care if it's Leslie for a little bit, a walk, Nordic track. That's what I'm doing. Don't forget to stretch. Okay, I will try to stretch. Thank you, Diane. Appreciate it. Let me just say hi to some of you guys. Hi, Chris. Good to see you this morning. Hi, Angela. Hi, Luigi. Oh, no, your center's closed. So now you're in the basement of a Baptist church. I've gone to meetings in churches as well. Let's see. Debbie Scott says that she had a smaller meeting as well this morning. It's that time of year, it's summer. And part of the thing is on a Saturday, it's so beautiful out today that I think people are like, forget Weight Watchers, I'm going to go do something fun. So, sorry, my finger, I'm scrolling and that's why you guys are seeing my finger. Thanks, guys. Hi, Hope. Thank you, Hope. Hope lost 2.2 this week. That's great. You know what? That's great, Hope. We've got to look at long term, not just the short term. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Mom Z. Good to see you all. Hi, Ann. Good morning. Hi, Cheryl Meadows. Good to see you. I have so many people on my channel that have just had my back. So I want to, hi, Dawn. Good morning, Dawn. Dawn E, Farmer's Wife 04. Good morning. Thank you all for having my back. And you guys are the best. So sending you love, sending you positivity. Let me know how your weigh-in went this week if you weighed in. Let me know what programs you're doing. If you're doing iTrack Bites, if you're doing freestyle, I fully support you. Whatever is working for you, just work the program. I've got friends out there that are doing all kinds of different things. MyFitnessPal, keto. I know one of my friends is doing keto on Weight Watchers here. And she's also a Weight Watcher ambassador, and she's doing keto and Weight Watchers. So whatever you're doing, as long as it's healthy, I support you. And I will see you again this week. I'm going to do a what I eat in a day video this week, and we'll see what else I come up with. Judah's home this weekend, so I'm going to go see him right now. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Stay in orbit. Get your tracker out. Bye.